Well, welcome back. Man, it is cold here. I don't know what it's like where you guys live, but it is cold here. Of course, we're in central Alabama, and it's this morning I went out to get in the car, and it was 21 degrees. I live in the South, man. That's crazy. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the app that I have made. This is kind of an update, but let me get back over to the screen. But I have actually added some things to it and made a few changes. One of the changes I made was on the free side, you don't have to do anything except just go to the page. You don't even have to log in, don't have to give an email or anything. But you can go and see the map. Now, I've had a couple of people have asked me about the map being real congested. It's always going to be congested. It defaults to where you can see the whole map. If you go right over here to the little green box, got the plus and minus, just hit the plus, and it'll start blowing the map up for you. Or you can do it if you're on a tablet with your fingers or on your phone. But anyway, you can use the plus and minus to increase or decrease the screen. Now, one of the things I was asked was, this was already in there, but I was asked, is there a way that you can go in there and look for a campground without having to click on all the little icons in the state where you want to go? Yes, there is. If you know the campground you want to go to and it's already on the map, if you just go up here to the search feature, and I just added one, so you'll see it popped up as I started typing it. Now you click on that, and there it is. It brought it up, and you go to view details. All this is in the free part. I mean, you don't even have to log in with an email address. This is absolutely free if you just go to the site. Now, it is not going to show you the telephone number or the website, but it is going to give you the address and the name of the place and show you on the map where it's at. And you can click on the Apple Maps and stuff. So all of that is going to be free. The reason that's free is because I just think you guys ought to be able to have something where you can look at it, whether you want to pay for it or not. It'll be there for you to look at it. Now, on the premium side, when you get inside, there is a ton more of stuff in there. This is absolute free stuff that's here. And this is to kind of entice you to want to see what's on the premium side. For the ones of you that's on the premium side, they're really enjoying it and having a lot of fun with it, I think. We'll get into the premium side here in a minute because I'm actually going to log in and let you guys see the premium side. Now, one of the things I just added is this mileage calculator. Again, it's absolutely free. You don't have to do anything but just go to the website. And the website, by the way, is allrigswelcome.com. That's allrigswelcome.com. If it doesn't come up immediately in your address bar, just go down and put it in the search. It'll come up number one in the search. Do it there. By the way, this will soon be in the Google Play Store. I've been trying to get set up as a developer, and I've almost completed all the paperwork and the verification process, and this will actually be an app that you can go find in the Google Play Store. It'll be in the Apple Store eventually, but there is a lot more hurdles and paperwork and time consuming to get into the Apple Store. I'm going to do it because it's worth it for me to get it in there, but that's going to come a little later. But we're getting close to the Google Play Store, which for all of you Android users, you'll be able to find it there. All right, back to what I was talking about. The mileage calculator, I have added this, and it's absolutely free. So if you know how many miles you've driven, let's just say you drove 300 miles and you used 10 gallons of gas or fuel, whatever it is, it shows you right here it's 30 miles to the gallon. Because I know a lot of us, I always do it. I always get my phone out and I get the calculator and then I start trying to do the math to see how many miles to the gallon I got. This does it easy for you. It just pops it up there. And so pull this up on your phone, and there's a way to download the app part. Like right here it says install app on your phone, your desktop, whatever it is. It'll tell you how to install the icon, so you can always pull this up. All right. Back down here, the trip planner, absolutely free for A to B. It will not let you add A, B, C, D in there for a trip. but it will let you add in your starting point and your destination, and it'll do all the neat stuff like mapping it out for you. So you guys use that, get used to it. You may notice down there at the bottom, I used to have 6 of the top campsites. It was just taking up a lot of real estate, and I don't think anybody was really using it. If you guys were looking at that and you liked it, let me know. I can put it back. It's not a problem. But it was just taking up a lot of real estate here, and I don't think anybody was really using it or caring about it. You'll see right here it says upgrade to premium. If you guys want to upgrade to premium, click that button, and it's going to show you how to do it. Down here at the bottom, if you want to send me a message, it's where you can do the contact us. Okay, so that's the free stuff. That's the updates I've made on the free stuff. So let's go down here, and I'm going to show you. If you guys wanted to upgrade to premium at some point, and I hope you do, you'd click on this. So it's going to show you, free. This is all the stuff you get with free, and that's the current plan that we're on right now. But if you go to premium, it's going to show you the price for it and stuff, and then you'll do the upgrade now button. Don't push this button until you're ready to do it. If you just go in there and push this button, then I'm going to send you an email back and say, hey, I can't find your payment. Can you tell me where your payment's at? Because it's going to notify me that you pushed the button to upgrade, but if there's no payment there, then I'm just chasing the dog. So right here, it will tell you how to do the payments. And once you've done the payment, it will send me an email, tell me that you've made the payment. At that point, hit the upgrade now, and I will gladly go over there and let you guys in the premium side. Hope everybody does it. All right. I am going to sign in. Okay, you'll see the little upgrade to premium is going to go away here in a second. And there it goes. All right, so we are now into the premium side. All right, when you get in the premium, you're going to see right here. I told you guys there was a contest going on. And the top 5 of the top 10 is going to win a free year. And I got to tell you, TJ is knocking it out of the park. He's up to 16 added spots on here. So you guys get on there and give him a little bit of a challenge. We've only got 4 on the board right now, so there's room for 10, but only the top 5 will win. Let's see. Again, you have all these buttons and stuff. You got newsletters. You will actually have access to the premium side newsletter when you get to this. The chat room, the share location, all these things that I've talked about before is here. Now, you may notice if you've been on the app for a while looking around, this right here is new. This is classifieds. So there's been some interest in, hey, is there a place where we can go look for stuff that maybe we want to buy and somebody has it for sale, or even somebody wants to give it away? You guys get here and use a classified. All you got to do is just do the post. It's going to let you come in here and add what it is. It's going to let you give it a category, a price. If it's free, just put 0 on there, and then in the comment, just post it for somebody that would like to have it and is willing to come get it or pay to have it shipped. I did one here. This is just a test one, but this is what it's like. You can post a picture of it and then a price and all the other details that are here. You guys can go figure this out. It's really easy. And if you do and somebody has bought something, please don't leave the ads up forever. There's a place right here where it says mark as sold, and then you can delete it. So make sure you do that. Don't just leave them up there forever. Just will be clogging up everything, and every time somebody opens classifieds, it's going to show everything whether it's sold or not. So that's something new. I hope you guys enjoy that. Let me know if there's something you need me to change, add a field to it or something, or just let me know if you like it or not. I told you the community calendar is going to be getting more and more stuff on it. I've got some more dates I got to put on there. I just haven't done it yet. I've really been busy behind the scenes with this, adding some new features to it. Okay, so the mileage calculator I told you guys was free, and it is. But if you get the premium side, this is a new item here, and it's called the travel checklist. How many of you don't have a travel checklist and you just try to remember what you're going to do. And being honest now, how many of you have left the steps laying at the campsite? You've left the water hose laying at the campsite. Maybe you left a chair. Maybe you maybe you really got embarrassed and forgot to hook up the chains on the hitch and you started dragging them on your way out. How many of you have done that? I'm guilty of it. I've done it more than once. Left something there, and that's why I said, did you leave the steps? I did that. So anyway, you go over here, and it's got a setup list. And I've already added all mine, but you can see it's got a drop-down menu. And you can pick from something that's already populated there that I put in there, or you can go to the bottom right here, and it says Add. You click that, and it will let you add another item to this list. So once you've done that, put it in your list. Now, once you got it all populated, you can see down here at the bottom, if you've got, it lets you do 10 default. If you need 11, 12, however many you need, just go down here and keep adding more. You click add more, it's going to give you an extra window. And again, it'll be populated, or you can add something to it. Now, if you're going through here and you go back through and about halfway down, you decided that that's kind of out of whack and that's really not the order that you do this stuff in, I've made it so it's really easy. You just come right over to the side and you can drag that window anywhere you want to drag it, because I was filling mine out and got them in the wrong order and was very annoyed that I was having to go back and retype and remove all this stuff around. So I went back in and made it to where you can move it. So you're welcome. All right, also on the travel day is the same thing. That's got a different criteria, as it should, for your travel day, because you're going to be doing different things than you are on your setup day. Now, you'll notice up here in the top, there is a little window that's red right now. This thing will turn green when you have accomplished all of your tasks. So right here, if I do the chocks, well, you'll see that it turned green, and it tells me that I've got 11 items left to do. And as I keep doing them, it's going to change at the top. So let's just go down and check all of these. Well, if I can get the mouse to work. So you see, once you're complete, it's all green on the screen, and it says complete with a green window up here. So you would be good on your setup. Now, you don't have to go through here and uncheck each one of these to start this again. I have put a reset button right here. You just hit reset, and it unchecks everything and lets you start over. You, however, do not have to start at the first of this thing. I don't know why you wouldn't, because I've given you the ability to put them in order, but you can check them in any order if you want to. It doesn't matter. But I would try to get them to where it works in order. I just thought that was a really neat thing to put on here for you guys. Again, this is on the premium side. I am going to make one of these. It's a standalone checklist that you guys will be able to download, just like you do this app. And you'll be able to download it to your phone. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I just think it is a super good thing to have. I have two printed ones that are laminated in my trailer. One of them's called Arrival, one of them's called Departure. My wife thought that was funny when I did it. But I'm a pilot, and a lot of things to me has to be done on a checklist. So Arrival and Departure was a good way for me to remember it. But what happens is I lay that list down, and then I get to trying to do it in my memory, and then I forget to go back and pick that list up and check them off and make sure I did them. So I figured if I did this and got it to where we could put this into a mobile app, that it would be good for everybody. So again, I'm going to make this to where it's a standalone. Now, the standalone, again, this ain't going to be free. The premium members will have access to this. I don't have it done right this minute, but it's not too hard to make that. So I'll get that done here sometime soon where you guys can have it. Again, the free side of this, I hope, is very helpful to people. And for people that, for whatever reason, don't want to do the premium side, just know that all the free stuff works, and it works well. And I think for free, it's a pretty good set of tools. Again, on the premium side, I just give you a whole lot more in here, and it's going to continue to get better and better and better, because I'm going to keep adding stuff to the premium side for the premium members to have access to. Again, I've told you guys before, there is a lot of work and a lot of time in this. So for the ones that have had a concern about why there's a cost to it, there's a cost because I'm literally spending 20 to 30 hours a week. When I first started developing this, and I was spending 40 to 50 hours a week developing it. So there's quite a bit of work to this. There's quite a bit of work to the back end to keep up with it. Just like TJ had added some more spots today, 2 more. And I have to go in and review those and actually go double check them, add phone numbers or add a picture or whatever didn't get transferred over when it was done. Or maybe he was just on the go and wanted to add those and didn't have time to add the picture or phone number or something, and that's not a problem. I appreciate the people adding them, and I will go back and edit that and fix them. So don't worry at all about it if you didn't get all the information there. Just make sure you gave me enough to be able to go do the search on. But I did those, and the map is going to continue to get better and better. The map has got way over 100 spots on it now. So you guys go in there and bounce around a little bit and look at it, and you'll notice, like out here, let me expand this out a little bit. You'll notice out here it's kind of thin out here. If any of you have been to any of these states and know where there are some good campgrounds, for sure go in here and add them for us. I'll get them populated on there and get them edited. And in fact, when you guys add a spot, it automatically puts it up there. I don't restrict you guys putting them on there. It automatically goes as soon as you do it. What it doesn't do is it doesn't give you 100% of the information if it wasn't all put in when you put it on here. So it sends it to me to review the spot every time somebody adds one. And then, again, I go through and check all the information and make sure that it's all in there and it's all correct. So help me out with that. Try to populate the Northwest a little bit. It's getting kind of crowded down here in the South, but that's predominantly where we travel, is around in this area right here. Although next year we are planning to go all the way out to here. So we'll see how that goes. Sometime this year we're going to end up in Kentucky. We haven't quite decided yet, but we're going to go do a tour of the Ark. And it's always intrigued me, and they got a creation center there. So Kathy and I want to both go out there and do it, and I have found out that it is doable now because you can actually rent electric wheelchairs there. So I won't have to push Kathy around, and she can just kind of do her own thing while she's there. And if she's tired of me reading something and wants to move on, she can. So I think we'll enjoy that. Maybe some of you guys will want to meet up with us there. I'll put it on the calendar when we finally decide when we're going to do it. But it's going to be late summer, early fall. I can tell you because we've already booked everything up through early summer now. And again, I'll put all that stuff on the calendar for you guys. All right, that's about it. I just wanted to tell you I had some new features in here and let you guys go in there and look at them. So that's about all for now. All right, you guys spread the word for me. Need help trying to get this out into the public a little more. So if you'll share it, like on your Facebook or your Instagram or X, whatever you guys are using, if you'll share it out there for me, I would really appreciate it. And on this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And they got a thing now that's called hyping a video. If you haven't seen it, look for the little icon on there. And if you don't mind, hype the video for me. It'll makes the algorithm push it out to more. And then again, share the video with everybody. And if you haven't, and if you're new to the channel here, we do a whole lot more stuff. We do RVing, we do cooking, solar, cargo conversion. We do all kinds of stuff here. Clowning around, yeah, we do a lot of that. But check us out, and if you like what you see in there, subscribe. All right, I'm out of here. Till next time, I'll see you down the road. Bye now.